What comes out of these programs is for our participants not only to come back and have a second or third chance, but also change their futures, impact their families, and contribute to our societies. I didn't have any hope. I thought I was never gonna get out. So I lived in prison for 28 years of my life thinking that I was never going to get out.
I think I'm preaching to the choir here, but we're changing lives. Not just the lives of the individuals that are going through this cohort, that are graduating, going into these union building, construction, trade careers. Not just their lives, but generational change.
I served 22 years of my life in prison. Just 4 months ago, I was behind prison bars. And I never would have imagined that I'd be where I'm at today. And it's because of men and women like you in this room that believe in a second chance.
They provide instructions as well as life skills and soft skills support. They also provide physical training because construction is a physical industry.
That's one of the best aspects of being free, because you're free to create family with your coworkers.
I did 38 years and 4 months in prison. I went in when I was 16. I'm 55, I'll be 56 in a minute. Within the last 100 days, I just hit the ground running.
Anybody getting out of prison, first of all, they've got to have some kind of support system, or it's geared for failure. For somebody that's done 20 years, 30 years, the world has changed completely. It's like stepping out onto the moon.
I seen myself going through the same changes that Malcolm X did when I got to prison. And then I started opening up the doors. I started dealing with whites. I started dealing with Mexicans. I started seeing that we all in the same boat. We all in the same boat. We all dealing with the same thing. We dealing with dysfunctional thinking. We're dealing with depression. We're dealing with anger. We're dealing with some type of traumatic experience that happened early on in our lives.
Placement rates are between 75 and 80% of the individuals getting into union construction careers. When we bring an opportunity for another, it's not taking away any opportunities from another member, it's opening doors for the future.